Guys, my name's Rocco Supreme. That's not my real name, of course. That's what I came up with because I'm very clever, apparently. My actual full name is Rocco Joseph Marangelli. Never before has it taken so long to spell out WAP. I know what you're thinking. Usually when you hear the name Rocco, you think of an Italian stallion, you know? Instead, you're getting an Italian My Little Pony. Okay, I apologize. I have a raspberry on my ass. Scratch and sniff. Don't get too close. Might get glitter in your eye. Watch out. Got something in common there, buddy. But, yeah, I am Italian, though. And I do have a big Italian family. We're not anything like the Sopranos or Goodfellas, though. I wish we were, because then people might be afraid of me for once. That's very rare. If you did compare my family to that of the Sopranos, you'd find one thing in common. I have an aunt who looks just like Tony Soprano. Amazing cook. Big woman. I'm sorry. Wait, can we get some duct tape and just get you there and just stay there? You're a good sport. You're a cute kid. You're a cute kid. Oh, boy. Yeah, with the name Rocco, though, it's pretty rare. You don't run into too many other Roccos. When you do, it's like you got to fight to the death. I've been doing pretty good over the years. I met this girl a few weeks ago, and she's like, hey, I have a friend named Rocco. And I'm like, oh, that's pretty cool. She's like, yeah, he's tall, handsome, like really muscular. He's got a lot of money, drives a car, doesn't own any cats. And I'm like, oh my God, you know? She probably went to him later. She's like, hey, I met this Rocco the other day. He was really short, pear-shaped, kind of schlubby. He had like orange stuff on his lips, like he either ate Cheetos or was drinking High C. His breath reeked of weed. Big loser. And this guy's like, look, yeah, I'm supreme. Motherfucker. I don't like that. But, the other day I was in my bed and I was having a stoner moment, what I like to call, when I was, thank you. I talk to myself, maybe some of the other comics talk to themselves, or some other people talk to themselves, in private or on the subway, that's fine. But I realized that I do have my own inner voice. And it's pretty much my voice, it just sounds more handsome. I don't know if that makes any sense. It's like, good morning, Rocco, how are you? It's going to be a great day. And I'm like, hi, inner voice, I'm doing pretty good. Actually, I just had some 2 teeth pulled the other day. Does that make me white trash now? It's all right, Rocco. You still have a great smile. Thanks, inner voice. And I was thinking, what do other people's inner voices sound like to them? Like George W.'s inner voice, I would only assume is Dick Cheney. You know, that's what it sounds like to him. I would wish that Obama's inner voice is that he sounds like Dave Chappelle. He's like, I'm president, bitch! Like, I think he walks around the house and he's under like that all day. I think that'd be pretty sweet. Lindsay Lohan's inner voice is probably just like a bottle of Jack Daniels, I think. Did anyone read the AM paper this morning? There was a big article about Lindsay in there. Did you read that? I really enjoyed it because she's like, I don't like how the media portrays me as this dumb lesbian whore that drinks a lot. And then right after that quote, it's like, by the way, Lindsay was in a car accident Monday night and wrecked her truck. Like, oh. Lindsay loses again. But another inner voice, this is my favorite. I wonder if Stephen Hawking's inner voice is still that robot voice. No, today is the day, Stephen. Carpe diem. No. I would hope that his inner voice, he thinks he's like Professor X. And he's like, come on, Cerebro, it's going to be a great day. Well, but some of the nerds got that one. Thank you. Nice. Break it up. Where was I? I was shopping in Rite Aid the other day. I had to get some new deodorant. And I feel like deodorant nowadays is kind of screaming at me from the aisles. It's kind of like just yelling at me. It's like, Maximum Sweat Defender, and Super Absorbent, and Ultra Fresh Blast. There's that. That's actually a slogan for some company. And like, please stop screaming at me. I'm not that active. I don't need deodorant that's that serious about keeping me dry. I need deodorant that's active for like when you're on the internet for prolonged amounts of time. Or for when I'm eating chicken nuggets. I sweat a little, you know? I need deodorant to do that. A proper deodorant slogan for me would be like, deodorant, don't go jogging with this one. I like that. And that's the one I'll buy. Are you on the couch? Here you go. Ultra Fresh Blast! It's like an attack. Like a Power Rangers villain, like gets giant. He's like, And that's sad because they're done, huh? 10 years of Power Rangers, it's done, you guys. You know, who else is going to rip off Voltron for the next 20 years, you know? No one? Alright. It is getting warmer out, you know, the weather's getting a little bit nicer. Yeah. Duct tape, anyone? Where's the duct tape? I love about summer, one of my personal favorite things is going to theme parks. And it's always fun, you know, you go on all the rides and stuff, but I really enjoy going to just people watch. The last theme park I was at, I counted like 8 mullets for the day, and I thought that was kind of a low number. I did see 2 different one-armed guys, which was kind of cool. I thought maybe they could get together and ride a coaster at the same time and each raise their one arm. That'd be fun. I saw like 12 American flag tattoos, and then I saw like 32 Confederate flag tattoos. That's a little scary. But this is kind of confusing to me. How do you convince your friend in the motorized wheelchair to come to an amusement park for the day? It's like, hey, pay 40 bucks and get splashed on the rides, or go sit in the smoking section while I have all this fun, you know? It's like, oh man, that's depressing. I'm gonna bop your head. Oh, Lordy. Where was I?
Bopping.
Okay, focus. Focus. Yeah, the wheelchair people. Oh, that's where I was. Alright, I'm back in it now. You know, but honestly, it's really sad for them. Like, the biggest attraction is like a steep hill. The scariest ride is just going to the bathroom. You know? By the end of the day, like 5 of them get together and they just make a parade around the park.
Yay, guys!
That's, you know, what do you gotta do? I saw this fat kid too at the park, and he had a shirt that said "You'll do." I was like, eat me or fuck me? I don't know. But you know, it was sad for me because I was a fat kid, and there was a lot that I couldn't do at the amusement park, and there was more that I shouldn't do at the amusement park when you're a fat child. Like the slide with the tomato sack. You know, that double dip, you're like in the concession stand. You better watch out. Concession stand is the best place to be, though, for a fat kid, you know? Don't go on the water rides. You don't want your little child boobs showing with one hard nipple and one inverted nipple. Okay, that's embarrassing. Getting on the carousel is really sad for the fat kid. Can't climb the horse, he's the lonely guy and that little turtle on the side, just like... By the end of the day, they just turn in the fat kids into rides for the skinny kids. It's a little sad. Well, guys, thanks. You've been great. Some of you have been great. Guys, I'm Rocco Supreme.